Hey guys, Kyler here, reviewing set 76195 Spider-Man's Drone Duel. This set released October this year, retails for €20 and comes with 2 minifigures. So let's get into the review. So it's like the first minifigure in this set is Spider-Man, more specifically a black suit Spider-Man, kind of, but it's not the symbiote obviously because there is gold highlights. Obviously at the time of recording this video, we don't know what this suit is called. Yeah, it's just really weird. Like, it's only appeared in one scene in the trailer so far. Maybe in trailer 2 we'll see a bit more of it, but from the design itself, it just looks like an inside-out version of the Homecoming suit, if you remember that. But take a look at the back, and you see there's some printing of the MCU spider symbol just in gold, and at the front there as well. Yeah, I also apologize if the lighting's a bit weird. I don't know why, but it's kind of hard to see the printing, but yeah, it's overall pretty good minifigure, as well as has arm printing, which, okay, fairly cool. I guess they're just randomly giving Spider-Man arm printing throughout this year. We also do get golden webs, which I'll take a look at in a minute, but they're just like regular webs where they attach onto his hand. I just do it. And then, boom, this is what it looks like. It's just the white webs in gold. They're pretty cool, and they're also exclusive to this set, which again is pretty nice. So, but all that said, let's move on to the next minifigure. And the only other minifigure in this set is, of course, Vulture, or Michael Keaton's version of Vulture from Homecoming, which I'm not too sure if he will be in No Way Home. According to leaks, he's not. Also, yeah, this figure is kind of incomplete. I'm missing the visor. I straight up lost it. I don't know where it went. I opened bag 1 and it fell, and it's gone, which kind of sucks. Also, yeah, I'm showing him off without the wings because, I mean, that basically classifies its own, like, little build and could be easily, like, a €10 set. But his accessories are a stud shooter and a gem, which I guess is meant to represent the Chitauri tech from Homecoming or something, or maybe it's something in No Way Home, we'll have to see. But if you remove all his gear, you can get a better look at his face from underneath there, which as you can see is just the Vulture mask, but with obviously his mouth open. And here you have the mask fully removed to see his face underneath, as well as some printing at the back, which, I mean, it's pretty good. I would say it's definitely a step up of the 2017 Vulture with the weird Iron Man, like, reprinted helmet, which was kind of weird. But not too much else to say about this. Pretty good minifigure selection. So let's move on to the builds of this. So starting with the side build, you can get a better look at Vulture's wings, which again are just really incredible. They use a few stickers, as you can see there, on the wings itself, which are like claws, I guess, which just like they are in the movie, which I think is pretty cool. And it's just a really good build, but it is very unstable. I don't know why it just keeps falling over. Usually you just have to place it up against like a back or something to keep it up, which is kind of unfortunate, but get a better look at the stickers there. Which, yeah, I don't think there's like any like printed pieces in this set. I'm pretty sure these are just all stickers. It's been a while since I made this set. But yeah, I would say it's pretty good. Definitely one of the best Vulture wing builds we've gotten, I'd say, in quite a while. But yeah, let's actually move on to the main build of the set, being the drone. The drone itself is just like really weird. I mean, the design is pretty good. It does look like a spider, but you also have this like gold like webbing holding on at the back, which you can put Spider-Man in. There's also a cockpit here, which just opens up like that. As you can see, pretty cool. And there's just 2 stud shooters up here. I know this is not a printed piece. This is a sticker, which was really unfortunate. I thought this would be printed piece, but no. And on the back as well, you just have a really big one, which this is really weird. But this opens up, and I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a safe in there. And if you open it up, there's just this weird little spider drone in there, which I'm not going to take out for whatever reason. It just gets stuck a lot, which is kind of unfortunate. But, I mean, this is a pretty interesting build. It's definitely one of the weird, like, all the No Way Home sets, I would say, are really weird so far and just very random. Like, I highly doubt this will appear in No Way Home, and obviously this hasn't appeared in Homecoming, so this just is a bit of a weird little thing to do. Although I suppose making random sets on No Way Home does kind of make sense because, I mean, you wouldn't really want to spoil much. After all, like, we're kind of notorious for leaking and spoiling stuff accidentally. So I guess that would be pretty unfortunate. But yeah, let's move on to the instructions. So taking a look at the instructions, I've noticed the trend recently as well with all the October sets, they're using like much smaller instructions. I'm not too sure why, but it's probably to do with obviously the Rebuild the World, which is not featured here, but you have the other Infinity Saga sets here. You have the Black Panther one, the Ironmonger one, which I've had for quite a while, and I just forgot to make a video on that. I'll do that eventually. You have the Compound, probably the best set, and obviously as well, yeah, the Guardianship, which is pretty cool. And nothing much else, and at the back you just have a pirate with win. Pretty standard stuff. So let's move on to the box. So taking a look at the box, it's pretty standard. You have the No Way Home logo up here, as well as the Infinity Saga branding, which I think this is what they're going to use now for like all Marvel films going forward. And there as well, you also have the little badge, inspired by Marvel Studios' Spider-Man Homecoming. Inspiration is definitely one hell of a word, because this does not appear, and that suit is obviously only appearing in No Way Home, unless it appears in like Spider-Man 4 or whatever. And here as well, you have the integrated suit, as well as the Spidey logo, just Marvel on the side. At the back, you have a few play features, obviously, like always. And here as well, you also have like a Lego version of the integrated suit from the front, which pretty nice touch. You also do the same with the Infinity Saga sets, but having Thanos and Lego Thanos, which I think is pretty cool. A nice little touch. Overall, though, is the set worth it? Kinda. It's €20. The drone is a pretty decent build, although a bit of a weird one considering it most likely won't appear in the movie. The Vulture build is incredible, probably one of the best things about the set, as well as the new Spidey suit. I'm betting that in the future this one will be really expensive, mainly because of the arm printing alone, and also because both these figures currently are exclusive to this set. And according to leaks, there's only 2 more No Way Home sets coming out next year, so I doubt these 2 will be featured in them. But yeah, overall, I'd say if you're a fan of Spider-Man, and if you're looking forward to No Way Home, I'd say get this set. It doesn't really spoil the movie whatsoever, and is just pretty decent in general, I'd say. But yeah, well, that said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.